And this is where the leader, if you as the leader can be vulnerable yourself, when you can tell your team, hey guys, I didn't do that well. I'm sorry. Or when you can do that with the individuals on your team, hey,
Mm-hmm.
I should have done this better with you, or I didn't really step up like I needed to help you, blah blah blah, whatever it is. When the leader can do it, it establishes on the team, oh, if he can be vulnerable or if she can be vulnerable with me, then I need to be vulnerable with them. So the leader has to lead the way with this.
Yeah.
The principle for the leader is the leader should go first and deepest when it comes to vulnerability. If the leader can do that, it establishes for everyone else this is a safe place. Then I can be vulnerable too. I can admit when I made a mistake. I can,
Mm-hmm.
like, when I wasn't bringing my A game, or yeah, you're right, I should have done that better. The leader has to establish it. If the leader won't do it, it'll create more issues down the road. And that's hard for leaders sometimes, is to realize, oh, if I want a more vulnerable culture, if I want a culture that takes feedback better, then I have to be the kind of person where I can admit when I've got a blind spot, or I didn't see that well, or you're right, that wasn't a good hire and I really pushed for that person and it wasn't the right person. The leader has to be willing to go there themselves.
Mm-hmm. And I've seen that with some companies as well, as when they have a change of guard where one leader's out and now they have a completely new leader in. And maybe the one that was there was kind of unhealthy. And this new one coming in is bringing all of this change where we want to be transparent, we want to have accountability, all of those things. And it's like almost like a change shift that people are, oh, wait a second, what are we doing? This feels so uncomfortable, but good at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It is uncomfortable. Nobody like wants to like admit, okay, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done it well. But when you let your pride get in the way, it will create more issues for the team later. So the leader should just lean into that. Now, that doesn't mean every day you need to admit when you made a mistake. That's not what we're
Right.
talking about.
No.
But there are definitely moments when, as the leader, you probably do need to say something in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And and your team will appreciate that about you when you can admit when you made a mistake or you didn't do it well. So sometimes as leaders we got to get over ourselves, and we just have to like lean into that humility of, hey, I'm gonna get better at this, and
Mm-hmm.
always respect the leader when they can do that,
Yeah.
because we've
So,
worked for leaders who never could do it.
right.
And we always remember them like, oh man, they were so full of themselves or whatever
Mm-hmm.
it may have been. And we remember those leaders in a negative way. So
Oh, yeah.
when the leader can say, I'm not going to do that, everyone appreciates it about them.
They really do. And the ones that do it well too, they're more, I always call them kind of the quiet leaders, because they're not looking for all the accolades that come along with it. They're just there. It's kind of, pushing and guiding, like you're steering a ship a little bit. Oh, we're drifting a little bit this way. Let's recalculate.